right, so this went completely under the radar, but I thought I'd show this to you real quick just to make sure you are aware of all this information. If you're new to the channel, like and subscribe, helps out a ton. I do appreciate that. Just know that, again, we're going to be kicking up this new event, so in case you forgot about this, just one quick little 10-second reminder. We're going to be getting that push notification event pretty soon. Just make sure you got push notifications on so you know when that kicks up and what time it's sent to you every single day. So again, just be aware, keep that in the back of your head in case you didn't already do that, but do that every single day now for the next 6 days. You will get gifts, altogether 2 multi, suspendium, a bunch of mats to level stuff up, which is pretty good. And then again, today we have patch notes. Remember, this usually drops on Sunday. For some reason, we got it today. So just realize that it went under the radar for the reason that they dropped dev notes. Nobody cared about patch notes when the dev notes showed so much more sort of lucrative stuff and information, right? So again, let's jump into it. Quick little intro there. Like and subscribe, helps out a ton. Let's hop to it. But yeah, we have the 10.4 update maintenance. Again, let's go through this entire thing and check out everything. Again, this is the funniest thing yesterday. We did get dev notes. If you were to check back on my channel, I was just mentioning we're going to get a collaboration, and I was right. We literally just got announced a collaboration, and I was just talking about, like, hey, it's most likely because it's a Netmarble game. They like to do one for kind of the year end. They always like to. Once a year, they like to get at least a collaboration in, upwards to 2 to 3 times a year. So realize now that this game, if you're looking forward to collaborations, you can see either 2 to 3 collabs a year. Given they're squeezing one out now already in November, yeah. Next year, you could see one like early February to March, April, around there, and then all the way until the end of the year being October, November, December, right? So there's a lot of potential there. Just keep it in the back of your head, but just a bit of a message if you care for that, all right? 10.04 update maintenance schedule over here. We have it's a simple, not too long maintenance, 3 hours, a little bit extra. But, you know, simple. We have the first character being Ron, however you want to say it. Again, he just got introduced to us in dev notes yesterday, so let me just open this up for you. But yeah, I can go through like the dev notes because there's a few little things that dev notes already mentioned and actually gives you images for. This is the character. He's a blue character. He's actually pretty powerful. He pops a lightning pill. His damage increases. His damage taken decreases. He becomes very, very powerful. His ult has a really high multiplier, so I am curious how much damage he actually ends up doing. And again, he has no restriction to his passive being, oh, I need a purple character, I need a red character, I need a blue character. He has no restriction of any sort, and he is a pretty kind of powerhouse unit from what we've seen in the kind of multipliers, right? So he should be pretty good for the most part, but we will see tomorrow how that actually turns out, or rather not tomorrow, but this is 10.04, right? This is a decent amount of time away. It's basically 7 days, right? We were supposed to get patch notes on Sunday. We randomly got it today on the 27th, so don't know what happened there, but I guess so. We have the secret training event. This is an other story. It's similar to the current other story we have in the game, which is Rachel's story. I guess that's what it is. It's like a side story thing, which is really cool, right? It is cool to see these events constantly kick up because the game is going to get a little bit more dry because it's an idle game, right? You log in, you do your things, you move about your day. Here and there, kicking up to a story is pretty cool to go through it and experience the events. So it is pretty nice. So definitely a massive W on that kind of aspect of it. We have a new costumes that kick in, the blue family silks, which I think was also shown to us. Yes, it was. This is part of the festival, the family festival they're currently at. Again, it's going to be a probably $20 skin, similar to the one that Yun had, which was the schoolgirl outfit. That was about $20. So expect $21, $22 over here for this skin. But again, if you want it, just, you know, fork over some dollars. It's kind of how it always is. In these gacha games, they always do like purchase for costumes, but again, we did get a free one in this event, so we get some free ones, we don't get some free ones. That's always how it's going to be. So simply put, that's all we can do. We do have a new check-in event kicking up, right? So it's a October Illusion countdown check-in event, right? So that actually should be pretty decent on the summons. I can check for you. When we had the last one, it was 920 in-game events. But they did launch some pretty good stuff here. So this was the fall festival check-in event. It gave a lot of stuff, right? Normal summons over here, normal summons over here. So it gave like 3 multis of that. But if I were to, I could check because it's a countdown one. So whenever it's a countdown one, it's a little bit less. But let's see. This is what I'm looking for. In-game events over here, and then maybe I can see what they kind of gave. But yeah, if it's a countdown, it's not like too crazy, but it is still pretty stacked. I don't know what the countdown is. Never mind. But yeah, they are announcing one. Should be about like a multi or 2 that we can kind of get in it. It was over here, but yeah, it's in this one. But we'll ignore that. Just expect a multi-tier tube. So keep that in mind. We do have the demo event where you can test out the character. Gives you about a single in a suspendium, which is again always welcome. Gets you the ability to like look at the character and see if you like the character's attack animations or anything like that, which is again a pretty cool concept. So beyond that, we have a new event, which is also the growth mission. As usual, we're gonna have a growth mission for the character, providing you a dupe if you actually go through and you know, get the missions done, like grind for the dupe basically, right? Again, pretty cool, pretty simple. We have this also a new event, Agency Service Center bonus time. Oh, that's actually really good. Yeah, so that is the kind of missions you send your characters on. That will be actually a great boost. A lot of that also can get you suspendium, by the way. If you are getting those higher and higher kind of missions, if you've been actually doing this every single day, you should be in like, I think, what is the rankings? I'll check where I'm currently at, but I think you should be pretty far into it. So just make sure every single day you send your characters on those. Again, it's simple. It's like a click of a day and you're done. You should be also progressing the storyline just so you can send more constantly if you're early storyline right now. But currently, so you shouldn't be level 100%. Okay, you should be around level 6, 7. I hope you are, because you do get a lot of rewards when you get to those points. So I would try to progress as much as you can. This is a big event actually, and it gives you a lot of suspendium too if you're actually getting those lucky suspendium runs, right? Beyond that, and a lot of Shinsu, which you want Shinsu, right? Keep that in mind. New event, Red Wings boss event. So we currently have Edon, or however you say his name, as the current boss event. We're gonna get a new one over here for us to all compete against, which is always cool. It's gonna be a new event that kicks up constantly. We have also this. So first off, if you're not in an alliance, join in an alliance. I'm gonna be very honest with you. Join an alliance. If you need a spot in an alliance, you're more than welcome to join this one. This is the name, Gogo's Dojo over here. If you join up, I'll allow you in, because it's like I set the limit there. So just like, what does it apply? I'll accept you in. We're good to go. But again, it's Alliance event over here. This event is actually so good. Like, you get an insane amount of materials if you can rank over here. You get a bunch of Tri-Essence materials when you rank. You get a crap ton of gear when you're farming it. You get a crap ton of suspendium. Like, there is so much suspendium in this event. Like, every day, if you actually have an active alliance, like during our first season, we actually did very, very good during the event because everyone was active in the game. This season, we didn't do as great. We still did wonderful. We still very much ranked. In the first season, we were 3%. In this season, we ended off at 9%, I think, at 9.59%. But again, we're going to be focusing on making sure the alliance is stacked this time because we did miss out on a little rewards. So this time, if you want to join up, Gogo's Dojo, just apply. I'll accept you in, but you do not want to miss out on this event. It gives you an insane amount of suspendium. Like, every single day, you'll just keep on like acquiring a suspendium over here as your alliance goes through stuff. And like clears out the map. So that's for the first thing. Then gear drops, then all of those drops. It is a massive event. So I would highly recommend if you want to take care of it properly, make sure to join an active alliance, whether that be mine, whether it be anybody's, be a part of it. And then when the event kicks up every single day, do your attempts. Then when the boss kicks up, make sure for that 2-3 day period, you destroy the boss with the highest damage dealing team you could possibly come up with, and then you're good to go, right? It's a very simple mechanic, very simple boss, and it gives you so many benefits that if you're missing out on it, it is the stupidest thing you could ever do. So highly recommend that as a content you take a look into. Find an alliance. If you don't have one, you can join mine. You're more than welcome to. We have a bunch of spots actually. I have to kick a few more people that went inactive. So if you want to join up, you're more than welcome to. But we're currently at 36 out of 46. So if you want to, 10 spots open. So have fun. Beyond that, we have a new product. So as usual, that's probably just the bundles for the character. Other bug fixes and changes, which we only find out when the day actually happens for the update. We're getting 1,000 suspendium, no extra stuff this time, which is again welcome. Who cares? We have, as a token of our apology, we are preparing the following compensation to all regulars: another free multi and another. I just said there's nothing, and there's also here. So 1,000 data shard, which is actually very nice. So pretty good compensation here. And also they're gonna fix the bug with the battle event that we had, which it's gonna be completely fixed. So there's a lot of bugs that were with it. Regulars who accumulated damage that was not displayed. We have was the recipients event boss battle ranking first. Regulars who accumulated damage that was displayed as this. Event boss battle ranker border. You're gonna get that. Amount of data shard and suspendium if you did this, and then remaining to reach the first ranking reward. Event boss fall high ranker border. So keep this in mind. If you did encounter this, you'll be able to get this stuff over here. So again, just know that. Keep it in the back of your head. Yeah, it's gonna be happening. So cool. Pretty good stuff over here. This is for everyone, right? This one over here. I think so. Yeah, so for our regulars, yeah. So with that, pretty good patch notes. I think for the most part they cooked here. It's a small one, right? We have the dev notes. It literally told us there's a lot of things coming soon. So for the most part, like there's this, right? At the end half of October, we still have the Halloween event, which we wonder what they're gonna actually do here. I'm curious because are we gonna get like a new Endorsee, like a Halloween Endorsee? Could be pretty cool, but yeah, I do wonder because it is like her themed event. So whenever you have the character themed as the event, you get the character associated to it. That's like how it goes, right? We have a event over here for this guy, and we're getting this guy's character. So we're having an event for her. Are we getting a October Halloween Endorsee? I don't know. It would be pretty cool, but we'll see what happens, all right? So with that, I will catch you in the next one. Have fun, stay safe, peace out, enjoy. That's been it for me, but yeah, so they only announced one character just so far and 2 campaigns. That's what they did. So we'll have to see what that actually entitles, right? But with that being said, peace out, enjoy. Yeah.